Hello everyone, I'm Marina and that's Sakramel School. I'm sure you have all been waiting for a video about the fingers that have curved phalanges. I found a really unique model for this tutorial. Her nails are both short and wide and have curved phalanges. I will try to help her as much as I can and transform her nails. Well, do you want to see the result? Then watch this video till the end, subscribe to the channel so as not to miss new ones, and let's get into it. Let's take a look at my model's nails and fingers. I can see that they are all of different lengths from the cuticle to the free edge, so I recommend extending some of them a little. Just for a little bit, since when they are too long, it would stand out too much and highlight any flaws. We've got one broken nail, and it's growing to the side. So, if we make a long free edge, it will be very noticeable. Wide nails will visually seem narrower if we do an extension. Before I start sculpting, I prepare the nails. I will do a manicure, apply all the necessary products and a base coat. I lift up the cuticle with a red diamond flame drill bit. File the nail surface with a soft file and prepare it for extension. Since this cuticle is thin and wet, I will cut it with scissors. Removing hangnails with the red diamond sphere drill bit. Degreasing. I'm applying a dehydrator and a primer on the entire nail plate. Applying a thin layer of a base coat. Curing a lamp for 30 seconds. I will make all the nails no longer than the index finger. I will strengthen the index nail with acrygel and extend other nails a little bit. We will use regular forms for extension and acrygel as a sculpting material. It holds its shape and does not flow. We can also clip it to narrow down the nails. Let's start with the index on the right hand. We need to strengthen it as well, and I'll tell you why. We will build up the length, and it's going to make the nail look narrower, because right now it's too flat and wide. I spread the material with a brush, press it on the sides, but I try not to push the material too hard from the top to keep this lift, and it will narrow down the nail plate visually. I need a paper form to extend the middle nail. I need to cut a hole in the middle of the form so it fits properly. The cut on the form is not a typical one. I follow the shape of the natural nail, as the right growth point is high enough already. Make cuts for these wide lateral folds and cut them out. The form fits nicely. Lateral folds don't mess up with it. I put on a drop of acrygel and spread it as I've shown before. Cure in a lamp for 20 seconds. Then I take off the form and put the clip on. Now cure in a lamp with a clip. I apply the material on both hands at once to save up time. On the index finger, I need to stretch out the length a little bit. I won't set the form for this. I will just slightly pull acrygel. The nail is growing to the side, so I will try to straighten it with the material by pulling acrygel to the right side. I set up a form on this wide ring finger, but it's important not to lift it too high, otherwise the nail will look upgrowing. Set the form straight. I'm pressing the form under the finger, so the nail couldn't get too flat eventually. Here we will have a short length. Remember, if the free edge is longer than the length of the nail bed, it is not safe. The nail can break if your client hits something. So we choose this optimal length and don't risk. Now I proceed with the most interesting nail. Usually I check the symmetry of the nail plate by the first phalanx, by forming a straight line through 3 phalanges and the center of the cuticle. But if I follow these rules working on this finger, the nail will look to the side. And it will be very noticeable, so I can't follow the rules. In this case, I should use the last phalanx as a guidance. I won't push the form aside too much, just a little bit to align the finger. Set up the form slightly to the right from the nail growth point. I will use the form on the pinky because we need to make this nail twice longer. It will be uncomfortable to lay out this length without the form, but this way the material won't leak under the nail and it will be easier to file it. Oops, something went wrong. Wipe off the tacky layer. Now I need to smooth out the nail surface. For this, I'm using a 180 grit file for the artificial nails. This is how the nails look after filing. There is extra material on the nails that we have strengthened. So I'm going to file it out with a ceramic drill bit. we decided to make a French manicure with thin white tips. It will lengthen and narrow down the nail plate visually. Here's the result. To make the nails look even narrower, we did a thin French manicure. Write in the comments if we managed to transform these nails. Of course, I understand that we can't completely change the nail growth or curved phalanges, but we've done the best we possibly could. I wish you all success in your work. Good luck. Bye-bye.